Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to the 14th year anniversary. So huzzah! Finally, we fixed the issues that we had yesterday, and we have voice legend or voice
parodies.
Yeah, voice parodies.
Not legend.
Yeah, I had to move the camera just a tiny bit. Okay, that's much better. Alright, so, much better. Alright, so we're beginning where we fucked up last time. And let's see who we have in the chat.
So far we have Jack Spyro, yeah, that's the game, Crypto, Also, we have Pure Crushing Twitch.
Pure Wholesome.
Oh, yeah.
I'm forgetting. Anyways, so the story from yesterday is that my Bluetooth device, I have like something hooked up outside my motherboard, and it completely got fucked up. So that was the reason why my computer was messing up really bad. I ended up spending all night trying to figure out what the hell was going on, and went to sleep at like 4 a.m. in the morning. That was fun, waking up with a headache. But anyways, today is a brand new start. I reinstalled. It was a good thing that I installed everything with a, fresh start for my computer. And yes, thanks for the anniversary, happy anniversaries. Damn, 14 years are here on YouTube, and KP Stream just subscribed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Possible from like another video. I'm not too sure if it's somebody who's like actually following the live stream. So yesterday I was asking you guys to pretty much bring me some questions, and so I will answer them. I think I want to repeat those questions again, because it wasn't really all legitimate for what happened yesterday. So if you guys want to repeat those questions, and I will answer them again, I would gladly appreciate it. Oh merde. Wow, the slide spinning just didn't really work for me really well. And Vicky is having issues with her microphone. Oh my god. Yesterday,
was she here yesterday?
Yeah, she was here, but there was some issues that she was having with her headset. Like it's like everybody was having issues yesterday. So hopefully she will manage to fix it, or either I will have to see if she can join.
She said in the chat just now that she can't. Says it's a shame that she can't join in VC while still having issues.
Yeah, it is quite sad. Just realized that. Whoa, the game just lagged. But the game is like it's really a waste of time to actually get an invincibility, because it's even though you can crawl really fast, in terms of speedrunning tactics, it's a complete mess.
Again,
wow. I managed to enter the level.
Now that question is more up my alley. Crash Beyond asks, what are any thoughts on Sonic Frontiers? Are you asking all of us that, or just Daniel specifically?
I mean, we can all answer that in a way, but
I don't have anything to say about it.
Yeah. So Sonic Frontiers is gonna be sort of like Breath of the Wild sort of setup.
What?
What?
Okay, no, I just saw in the playback on YouTube that you just fell through the floor and it went in a portal.
Oh, I love cables. This is so much fun.
The
If
glitches.
I'm not wrong, the next Sonic game is going to be an open world.
In a way,
it's an open world RPG platformer. Yes.
I wonder how the RPG is going to
I can show you what it's like. The thing is, it has combat in it, similar to something like, say, an engagement system. You're platforming and running around, and then you see some enemies. You lock onto that enemy, and you fight them Kingdom Hearts style. You're able to do all sorts of crazy jump in, kick combos and stuff, and you gain experience off of defeating the enemies. You can then use that experience to upgrade your skill tree. So it's literally just, it has RPG elements in it, according to like all the rumors and stuff that was going on, and it seems like everything is true. That Sonic does have a whole bunch of combat moves, and
Though, like, there's a lot of
will have a
backlash
skill tree
about
in
it.
there.
Like, there's a lot of hate about this.
No. That backlash is kind of gone now. Like,
Really?
the first video that was shown on Wednesday, that received backlash because the IGN dude did nothing but run around the scope of the area and showed off the environment. It skipped all the enemies and stuff. And it was an earlier build too, so it had technical issues, and people were losing faith in it. But then yesterday, they showed off the combat video, and everyone just wants to change their mind now. They're like, "This combat looks sick."
Isn't it like Sonic Unleashed?
No, it's better than Sonic Unleashed. It's like some Gravity Rush type shit. Like, it
I don't
looks so
think.
good.
Okay, Stormix is not really. Never played these sort of games.
Yeah.
Like, Stormix is the type of person to play tactic games like.
Yeah.
What is it called? What are those types of games that you play, Stormix?
Mainly, I was playing RPG, MMORPG that RPG.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. The rumors did state like a lot of the people that are going to be working on this game are from the Fantasy Star team. Now, I don't know if you know what Fantasy Star is.
Oh,
It's
wow.
another game from Sonic Team. And I guess because in Sonic Forces they had such a small team, they just went over there and said, "Hey, Fantasy Star team, you got some ideas for Sonic?" And they're like, "Yeah, we do." So they team up with the guy Morio Kishimoto who made Forces, and yeah, they're making this new Sonic game, and it looks crazy. It's like extremely ambitious. Like, Sonic is finally taking the Crash route, like stepping out of that old school gameplay and trying something new. Like, there's even rumors that there's a health bar for Sonic. Like, there's still the ring system. Like, you have to collect rings to replenish the health bar.
Okay.
But that's like the same way that like Crash had to collect Wampa to replenish the health bar in Titan. And you have the big open world and stuff that you get to explore. It's like they're taking a page out of Ubisoft's book. Like, hey, let's have this large open world with freaking towers and stuff, and you have combat and skill trees. They're trying to modernize Sonic in a way that makes them feel fresh and revigorating, because I think Sega just finally realized the problem with Sonic is fatigue. And Forces was a testament to that. As Forces is only slightly weaker of a game than Generations, yet people make it seem like it isn't, and that Generations was some big deal. It's like Generations
was a boring ass game. I'm sorry. Even though it brought, like, it was some sort of a nostalgia banter, it was not really a game that I really enjoyed, just because I saw like all of these old video games always like on.
No, I feel the same way about
old
Generations.
levels from previous games. It's like,
it's just a nostalgia trip. That's all it is. But once you go through it once, you never really need to go through it again, because you can just play the games that the levels are based off of. And chances are you're going to want to play it that way anyway. Most people just play Generations for the mods. And that's the truth. Like, the mods have completely transformed the opinion of that game to like extreme degrees. It's a game that controls extremely well. So when you mod the game with Sonic Colors levels and Sonic Unleashed levels, a newfound respect is had for the game, but as the game is by itself, it's an extremely short game. It is an extremely short game with classic style levels that are interesting and stuff. I'm not gonna say it's not, but the fun factor wears off fast because it's just a combination of things that you could be playing. You know, like for example, if someone wants to experience a level in Sonic Colors, why would they just play one level if they could play the whole Sonic Colors? If you wanted to play Sonic Adventure 2, why would you play this when you could just play the entirety of Sonic Adventure 2? The point still stands.
I think it will.
And I'm not saying that there's no reason to play Generations at all, but from that type of point, you're gonna want to play the game those stages are based off. Unless you're looking to play it simply from a mechanic standpoint, which that I can understand. Like, oh, playing those levels with Generation style controls. Yeah,
Alright,
that's cool, but
let's I think we've stayed on that specific topic
Okay, yeah.
a little bit longer.
Just learned to say hi from Valencia. Hope you all enjoying tonight's stream. Request says I like Sonic Unleashed. Also, that reminds me, Danny, when I mentioned Sonic Unleashed before, time to remember what is actually the name, because in my mind I was thinking Sonic and Tits, and I didn't want to say
Sonic and Tits?
Yeah, because you always called it Sonic and Tits. So I for a moment I forgot how the real name of the game actually is. So like what the name again? Sonic and Tits?
What the fuck?
Crash says I like Sonic Unleashed. The game is one of my personal favorites.
Yeah, I think that Sonic Unleashed was like one of a kind.
I remember when you tried to play the game on the Wii controller.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
you couldn't even climb ladder and stuff like that. It was so funny. Welcome. Yes, is this Crash Bandicoot? Yes, it is.
Wait, who asked that?
Scotty.
Oh, you weren't here yesterday because this was supposed to be originally played yesterday, but I've had a lot of issues yesterday with my computer that after barely an hour I had to actually end the live stream, which originally it was supposed to be like 3 hours, so yeah, there was that. But gladly we're back on our feet.
What's poppin'? What's crackin'?
Oh, it's Yash!
Yoshan.
Everlectus asks, what's your opinion on Team Sonic Racing or the Sonic Racing game in general? Also, Scotty was as far as I remember. Yeah, he came for a bit, I think. Oh, Jack fan, hello!
Hello, Jack fan!
Yeah, why?
Hey, okay.
Wait, what was the question again that you asked?
What's your opinion on Team Sonic Racing or the Sonic Racing games in general?
oh,
What, like racing games?
No,
Yeah.
the Sonic Racing game in general.
Oh, the Sonic racing games. I think those can be actually pretty fun. I remember playing Sega and Sonic All-Stars Racing, I think was the name of the game.
yeah.
And that was really fun. I really had a lot of fun playing it. That's for sure.
I like the first one a lot. And the
Yeah,
second one
same
too.
here. The first one I enjoy a lot. I have
I
mixed
usually-
feelings for the second game.
I usually do not like racing games. I usually do not like racing games, but it was an exception. It was actually really fun. I think it was a little bit more fun than the Crash racing games. Even though like tag team racing was a magnificent idea for combining vehicles and
I have not played that game in so long. I need to go back and try it
In
again
Crash Tag
because
Team
I remember
Racing?
tag team racing was so fun.
Okay, Story Mix. In tag team racing, you can actually team up with somebody, and your two vehicles will actually combine together.
Like Robot Race.
And you have like, sort of like weapons.
One person's driving, and then there's a big ass weapon on the back of it that the other person uses. It's like a turret gun. And you do crazy shit like drop pianos in the middle of the street and kill like everybody that's behind you. It was crazy.
It just sucks that you can just like morph with Nina or Engine to get their weapons and just annihilate everyone. I think it's Engine.
No, everyone has a turret gun though. Everyone has a turret gun that fires like a different projectile, and you could drop pianos and stuff in the street. It was a crazy.
What's the
But
worry about
the
this
best
thing?
part of tag team race. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Starmix was gonna read a little bit more. What was it?
I was thinking myself, I remember liking Sonic Generation at the time, but looking back, the rehasing of all the levels could have been a better experience. Sega keep wanking green hills off.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, Kimberly Anderson said, did you see the new Sonic movie yet?
Actually, no.
I saw it.
I heard this. I
damn.
heard from friends that it kind of sucked compared to the first one.
Sonic 2?
Nah, don't listen to those friends. That movie is. Oh, that movie is good, man.
Like the writing was bad. That's what the friends told me.
Nope. The second movie's considered to be even better than the first.
I would like to see the Sonic movies with the original like Sonic model that they had going on.
Oh my
The
god,
ugly Sonic.
but that ugly Sonic is
Hold
actually...
on. I'll be right back.
Is actually...
It's actually fuck.
He's actually fuck.
He's actually like in the new Chip and Dale movie.
I know, I saw it. I was actually a bit thrown away by it because I was not expecting it.
What is wrong with him? I'm dying.
I like ugly Sonic. I'm now a fan.
He's like fat. He became fat in that movie.
You like drinking Sonic?
Lol.
Sonic Drift. Jackman said, I haven't seen the new Sonic movie yet, but I saw the first one. Yeah. Everett Clark says, Engine was top tier in tag team. Was he?
He was a what?
Top tier. Tag team.
I think so.
It's because of their weapons. It's because they all drive the same, but their weapons are different. And Engine had like this. I think Engine has the shotgun, and the shotgun could like annihilate everyone in like 2 or 3 shots. Okay, don't quote me on that. I haven't played tag team in years.
What is happening to the audio of the game?
Oh my god, the crashes again, Danny, please.
Okay, there we go. I had to save state and load state because the audio just shut itself.
Cooper says Sonic 2 movie looks sick and Sonic Frontiers looks sick. You are telling me that he was full of shit. Alright, I'll tell him that he was full of shit.
Wait, give me a second. Read that again.
Cooper said that Sonic 2 movie looks sick and Sonic Frontiers looks late, and whoever told him was full of shit.
I can't.
I won't repeat it again, I'm sorry.
Also, hi Pure
Okay.
Evil. I just saw your comments on Twitch. How you doing, buddy? Pure wholesome, yeah, pure wholesome Crash. Almost forgot about the
You're
tradition.
disgracing this. What the fuck?
Almost forgot the tradition.
What the fuck was that? Ooh. That was close.
By the way, Storms, do you want me to keep an eye on Twitch and you on YouTube? Like we gonna do last time? Alright.
Hey,
Hello.
yeah, the audio sounded correctly before I didn't get this mic. What? This microphone is not a part of my mustache. But I can put it like mustache. Micro-stash. It's a micro-stash phone.
Also, I want to say thanks for Venomous yesterday for the $100 donation once again. That was that was really unexpected. I really did not expect it to happen, but thank you very much for the donation. I really appreciate it. And of course, thank you for my currently one and only Patreon, Pro195. Unless other people want to support, which would be really appreciated. So yes, if you guys want to support me on Patreon or become a I think there is an option like YouTube Super membership sort of thing, or YouTube membership, so you can actually sort of like subscribe monthly or something like that. Somewhere around those lines.
Check this out. I'm at an anime convention waiting in the longest line of my life just to get it. So I'm glad you're streaming right now. I came here alone. Oh, are you cosplaying?
Damn.
Because
Yeah, she did like the Tide Tasmanian Tiger cosplay.
I wonder if she's cosplaying right now and what
Yep.
cosplay is.
Have a nice convention, Vin. Enjoy your time there.
Yes. And yesterday we've actually mentioned that in August on the 23rd we're going to the Eurofriends convention that's being held in Germany. So if any of you are going to the convention, if you're furry, I don't know if some of you are or not. And we'll see you guys there. Maybe.
Space 64 asks, is it possible that Crash Bandicoot 5 will be coming out soon? Did they even announce something like that? I think 4 gave Nightmare for enough people.
Crash Bandicoot 5, I really don't know about that. I'm really waiting on the Spyro installment. Really.
Same
Because
here.
we definitely need a new Spyro game that is not Skylanders. Like Spyro alone. And I really hope that it's actually going to be happening sometime soon. Oh shit! I fucked myself over. Really good confusing. I was like in between them, and like I guess his fat body just like crushed me.
Isn't supposedly like Wampa League the main focus for Crash?
I don't know. I've heard so many rumors about Wumpa League. I don't know if it's happening or not.
I have no idea what it is. Like I just heard Wampa League being tossed around, and I heard that it allegedly is going to be like Crash Bash, like a remake of it. And then it switched to it being a multiplayer Crash game. Like I have no idea what it's about, nor that I
This is like
look into it.
all over the place.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is. So, if you all want to like explain to me what it is in the comment section, please, because I haven't been keeping up with that. Oh, Cool Pro said my live stream earlier was pretty chill with some medieval Gex and Croc, the Legend of the Gobos. Especially how it planned out. Oh, you were live streaming? God fucking damn it! I missed it. Damn it.
Yeah, I missed it as well. We had, actually, me and Snormix are gonna enter a D&D session. Well, we were doing session 0 of our D&D campaign with some friends. So that is going to be a lot of fun. I'm gonna be playing one of my persona, to be exact. And has any of you actually played D&D before?
Not officially. Not officially the board game for me. Like I remember years ago, a friend of mine set up like this Discord server with a few bots to do the roll the dice commands, and we didn't necessarily do like medieval themes. It was more like an all over the place type of shit. Like imagine like your regular daily lives, but just spiraling into outlandish scenarios. It was kind of more like that. But yeah, other than that, I didn't play it officially. I never like played like the board game with people. It was fun though. How about you all in the comment section?
Jackson says that she's not cosplaying this time. Also, she said I do want to visit Germany. That would be interesting if I went to the first one.
Wait, what was it again? Sorry, I didn't focus.
Yeah, sorry for the short visit, but I'm gonna have to go, man. I'll see you guys.
Alright.
Alright, see you later, Victor. At least thank you for joining us.
No problem. If things clear up, I might be back.
Alright.
So she says that she do want to visit Germany. That would be interesting.
Well, it'll be interesting to see some familiar faces over there.
FC Gamer actually showing us the talent that he has. He's constantly like every day.
Blah.
Something very special to share. So it says, could do a Mario Party approach and be.
What? Do you need me to scroll up?
Yeah, please help me. Yeah, could the Mario Party approach and be a remake of Crash Bash with
online multiplayer? Lol.
Right. Yeah. Also, I think it won't be called Monopoly, and it could very well end up being another racing game.
So basically, the one
why
police
racing games
is
though?
So one police like this is like code name for a new project. Is that it? Is that basically it? Only that. There's no like speculation about what's the game about. All right. Also, Pure Evil Crash says new Spyro will be Dingo Doll in it.
Big Daddy Dingo Dial? Oh, really?
Big Daddy. Yes. And there's gonna be like a cheat code that lets you like enhance his ass size. You can make him
Enhance
extra.
his ass size?
Yeah, you can make him extra puffy on the butt. Also,
I mean, he's
Cool Bros.
extra thick already.
Also, wait, I'm actually confused if Stormix read this one, but Cool Pro. Wampa League has been in speculation for a lot of time now, and right now it seems that everything's just being put on hold for potential upcoming near future years or so. Partially to make Space Roller franchise to get their projects out of the way. In the meantime, presumably, Crash Bash Remastered. Okay, that part was Sonic's already read. The multiplayer makes the most sense. Huh?
What the fuck was that?
You didn't? Okay. Crash Bash Remastered with online multiplayer makes the most sense, especially with all the subtle hints. There's much aspects within Crash Bash in comparison to anything else. Alright. Okay. Thanks for explaining, Cobra. Appreciate it, dude.
Thank you.
Ariga, thanks very much.
As the gamer says, Croc 1 and 2 are, in my opinion, the most difficult 3D platformers on the PS2. Never completed either of them.
I hate the controls.
Are you
of
talking?
Croc 1.
I'm pretty sure you're talking about Croc 1.
I hate Croc 1. It controls like shit. Jesus, I hate it. It's awful. I hate the controls. I like the graphics for what they are, even though they're a bit dated in terms of low polyness. But the controls are just terrible. And in a platformer, that's what matters. The controls. If you can't make precise jumping on platforms, you shut yourself over. Croc 2 I never played actually. I didn't even know there was a second game.
Yeah, there was. I'm so glad that I've actually got the Sega Saturn version of Croc, which is a rare version of the game, which is very good. Wow, we're actually about to hit the 1 hour mark, and after Crash 2, hopefully we'll manage to reach Engine. I really hope so. And next up, we will be playing Sonic 3. Which he's been waiting for this for a long time, because we actually need to get back to the Wi-Fi. You're gonna suck ass and chew bubble gum, but you're all out of cum. Wait, what?
What?
What the fuck?
First time I heard that.
Balls of steel!
You sure you didn't made it up?
I got steel of balls.
No, it's related to, what's his name?
Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem, yeah.
Duke Nukem?
Duke
No,
Nukem.
Duke Nukem, not
Oh.
Duke Nukem.
No, Dick with no cum. Yeah, that's his name.
Dick Nukem. It's like some code name for something.
It's actually a blur.
What is going on with the audio?
Also,
Sonic, I'm a Sonic fan.
Also, speaking of the Sonic, Stormix, are you gonna play the new remasters? Since you like Sonic and all, are you gonna like buy the remasters? Sonic 1, 2, and 3 are getting
Probably
remastered.
not. I'm not like a real fan. I actually love I mean, I love only one game.
Alright.
I didn't play really any other games.
Fair enough. I was just curious since you like Sonic 3.
Yeah, I do like it. It's my childhood, yeah, but nothing else more than that.
What the fuck? I was trying to slide spin.
My first Sonic game was Sonic Hero on the PS2. I like that game's soundtrack. It's something that I never really forgotten.
Dude, like, for me, like, my set of games, my childhood games were so fucking different than what usually, like, other kids played. Like, my video games that I remember playing a lot as a kid were definitely Cool Spot, Captain Claw, Jazz Jackrabbit, Super Mario Bros., which is kind of like the generic, platformer sort of thing. Chicken Invaders. It's a couple of other games as well. Icy Tower, yes. Cannot forget Icy Tower.
Actually, Jazz Jackrabbit was one of my favorite childhood games.
Yeah, Jazz Jackrabbit, like, that was before I even knew what Sonic the Hedgehog was, and I was like, wow, this game is so fucking amazing. You get to roll around and shoot with guns and shit. The old badass. I fucking loved it. And it's funny because, like, Jazz did not have this sort of, like... Well, he did have this cocky attitude that kind of gave a vibe of Sonic the Hedgehog, but not really. And also, Captain Claw was a very difficult platformer. I think as a kid, I've never managed to get past the first boss in that game, and that was tough as shit. Like, you couldn't do much, you will have to rely on certain things. It didn't have too many mechanics, gameplay-wise, so that's what made it really difficult to really play the game. So yeah. Go ahead, Stormix. I was about to call you Sonic.
Sonic.
Sonics.
Really, if they do it online right, then spend a lot of time with adding.
What? Wait, you finished it with a question mark, or did you finish it?
It was a statement that if they do it, they do online right and not spend a lot of time editing content.
Yeah.
Cool Pro on Twitch says CTR won't put charge was clearly an obvious fake trailer, by the way. Pure Wholesome Crash responded to him saying, yes, I saw. And Cool Pro continued saying, making another CTR would not be the right step forward. We had more than enough CTR with all the Grand Prix season from Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel as it is. Crash Rematch would be at least another different concept brought back for a fresh new take. Another brief period of time. Sonic 3 is yet another epic choice of game, especially for this live stream. Also, I gotta say, man, aren't you Crash fans like tired of the remasters?
I am very tired of the remasters. I want a genuine, fresh new game. And we have Crash 4 was definitely a breath of fresh air to the Crash series. At least that's what I think so. And I personally think that it was doing something good to the series, because after a long time we got the remasters of Crash 1, 2, and 3, and that was like the most boring shit and flawed remasters. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit brutal, but this is true. I personally think that the Insane Trilogy was a complete shite of remasters. I think that they remastered Spyro better than they remastered Crash. like Spyro just felt more solid, even though it also had some glitches, but it felt more solid rather than Crash Bandicoot.
If this thing will keep going, then they will remaster and remaster the game.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, now we have the technology to really like fix issues that previous games actually had, like that current games actually had, like to fix them through, you know, bug fixes and updates. Back then, you couldn't really have any bug fixes for a video game, so once a game is made, that's just how it's gonna turn out to be. Technology makes it much better for developers to actually make those games into something really interesting, or more like fix the issues that fix the issues that the game has, and actually fix it in the next update that the game will launch.
In a way, I was just gonna add to that comment saying that even though technology kind of helps, you know, to update bugs and whatnot, kind of set this like preset that developers just don't make a solid game from the get-go. That's the thing that kind of pisses me off, because back then I think games were built, you know, more solid from the first you know, from the first time. And nowadays the games come out more buggy than ever and glitchy, and they just use updates as an afterthought to fix that stuff. As a result, I think games are not as well polished as they once were back in the 2000s.
I think that the issue is because like the gaming industry also changed in terms of deadlines and just how the gaming industry actually works. So that's just what I think. Also, Stormix, what were you going to say?
Because Crash 4 keeps getting used, but a lot of people in the chat are actually saying that it's a benefit in the ass getting more remasters and not do something new. Cooper said, I'm tired of remasters myself, with the exception of Crash Bash, only due to the fact that it has potential to, and it makes sense to at least finish off the remastered than call it, with remasters than call it better. Real talk, the remaster will never measure up to the original, and will only hold up as productive.
You even managed to see this with like Grand Theft Auto Insane Trilogy. Wait, what?
The defective edition.
No, the defective edition. Grand Theft Auto was a disaster when it came out. Like the remasters for Vice City 3 and San Andreas were just crap. What the fuck?
Yeah, they were, and they are still kind of lacking. I mean, they fixed majority of the collision detections and stuff, but I don't know, man. The original ones just had like that polish, and you know, it's a game from like 20 years ago. How do you like forget to, you know, remaster a 20-year-old game? Especially when you just took the same codes and same exoskeletons to make the animation. I don't know, man. It's just like, yeah. It's the equivalent of, hey, can I copy your homework? Yeah, just make sure that you don't make it, you know, too samey. And then the guy just fucking spoils water on top of the paper sheet or whatever.
So guys, just this level, and we're moving on to Sonic. Yes, and this is one of my favorite levels. I don't know, like this level's music is really fun to listen to. Like I absolutely love it. It's like really chill, really nice.
That's Gamer says, I take Crash 4 over the Saint Trilogy. and it's anal prolapse of vision projection. I think too much remaster they make it hard pursue and make it laugh.
Yep, it sure is, and I personally think that they really need to stop doing these remasters and actually move to a new installment. Even though a big potential in actually remastering these games is that it brings back hype for newcomers and of course old players. So there is some good effect to it, it's just that it's not as effective as getting a new game. I'm stupid. I just fucking fell and died. Thank you, Edgar.
I'm stupid. DingoCrash 2022.
Sorry.
Oh, go on.
Says the finest bug experience was in the Vice City airport pedestrian vehicles driving all over the place. Sorry.
No, I was gonna read Cool Pro's comments, but we finished reading the comments. Alright, Cool Pro says the GTA Definitive Edition remasters are catastrophic as fuck. They're pure crap.
Alright, I'm
This
back.
music is music is pretty lit and chill at the same time. I think he means for this Crash level. That's a separate comment. But yeah, the remasters were catastrophic as fuck. I agree. Even though I personally think GTA 3 was the least damaged one out of those remasters, it's still kind of lacking. So Vice City, they butchered it. I was actually excited for Vice City, and even then it came out, disappointed me.
Moving up,
Suck.
guys.
3 was definitely the more polished one out of the remasters. I wonder, I haven't been keeping up with it. Has anyone been keeping up with the remasters? Because they've been getting patched.
Alright. You guys gonna change to Sonic now?
We're about to say
Sonic
Sonic
X.
X.
Sonic ass.
Sonic's ass.
Man.
Okay, there you go.
I don't encourage torrenting, but I still have like a torrent of the first version of the definitive edition of the Grand Theft Auto remastered trilogy, and it's somewhat fun to just see the bugs in that shit. It's funny.
Okay.
Should I do like?
Enemies falling through the floor and stuff.
Should I do it like?
Yeah.
Should I do it like kind of a speed run or like do the? Yeah, do the.
Now, San Andreas has some pretty terrible glitches too.
Whatever you feel
should I
like.
get the emeralds? What do you think? Or like speed run it?
I say whatever. It's up to you, really.
No, but we have like 1 hour, so if you want to see many levels as we can, then maybe it's better.
No,
for me.
then we will skip the
emeralds, yeah.
gems.
Maybe I'll do one.
We can do any percent, so that means that you can get into some and some not.
Yeah.
So it really
So let's
depends.
do any percent then.
And we're beginning. Now I have to just make sure. I need to make sure. Why the fuck am I not hearing the game? For some reason. Wait,
Yeah,
give
I'm
me a
not hearing
second.
the audio. It's low.
Huh?
Give me this. And Dixon says love Sonic X. Oh, the series. Yeah.
Wait. There we go. One minute slow. Sorry about the ear rape. Okay, so this is the fuck. So
This is the fuck. The fuck
Yep.
button.
It's really important. It's really important. Do you want to play as Knuckles?
No,
Captain Knuckles. From
Gotta
Flapjack.
play as the kid,
it's-
the
oh,
kid
it's
in the
from here
mask.
actually. So it's not from green. Oh wait, can. Oh wait.
I can't
So we're
join
playing
you.
from here. All right. I didn't know that. I was ready for
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I fixed the issue.
Oh, fuck.
So right now we're doing.
I'm not hearing anything, Danny. Oh, because I need to.
Yeah, I need to screen share. Oh wait, we need to restart because I didn't even screen share it.
Oh.
My brain is like
Also,
shitting
Danny,
itself.
are you sure? Don't you have Danny?
What? I'm listening.
Don't you have the game starting not from here, like from during his No, it's something island, Angel Island. So
No, we're starting from the beginning.
this is not the beginning. This is the second part. This is the second section of the game.
They don't have the screen up yet. Just be patient, guys.
I guess I will
You know,
have to
wait a
load up
moment.
this.
Don't you have the? This is the second section of the game.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, give me a second.
Oh, this is the first section. Yeah, right.
Also, you guys want to share the screen on Discord?
No,
How does it work?
resize it so that it fits.
How do I change it to 2 players?
You don't. I think
Well,
just
you
pick up a
don't.
second controller.
If you have like Tails with you, the second player can just grab the controller and just control Tails.
Also
Just like
unrelated.
you guys did.
Unrelated. Stormix. Phantoms told you to tell Danny that he's gay.
Oh wait, yeah. Give me a second. I will have to actually change.
Phantom Wolf, have you played Bloody Roar?
Phantom Wolf says, "Tell Danny he's gay." He said on this. He said on
You're
the
the
Discord.
gayest ever. There you go. I'm screen sharing it.
In this live stream, you're either gay or straight up gay.
It scared me. Okay, press start.
Start.
Press start.
I'm pressing start. Pausing. You can skip it.
Oh, you already started. Okay,
Yeah,
that
I
was
already
a
started.
cutscene.
I've started.
I started.
Oh look, he's pink here.
And I'm just like standing there.
Yeah, you don't matter.
You don't matter.
Oh, you saved me from the strike settings. Yeah, so I'm going to skip the emerald, right? Because there is an emerald.
You can get the that emerald.
Actually, yeah, this one is easy.
Get an emerald.
GG easy. What the fuck? It's
Let
just
me
like,
see.
okay, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Cool Pro says, Crash 2 was cool to start off with. Sonic 3 and Knuckles Mofo. It's literally a black screen, bro. Okay, that was before. Now it's streaming. Yeah, you automatically have a second player. The second player picks up the second controller in Sonic and Tails mode.
This sound is like delayed, so it's actually not that easy to do this stages with the sound delayed.
Also, what were you saying, Yash?
No, I was just reading Cool Pro's comments. He was confirming that you automatically have a second player mode when you're with Sonic and Tails on screen.
Alright. Monster Mix can do it.
It's really harder with the sound delayed.
I know.
I need to use your headphones to do those. Right. And it's perfect. Perfect ready.
I hate these special modes when I first play them because they just get too sickening for me. Visually,
Oh,
they
really?
make me dizzy.
This thing?
After a while, at the beginning, yeah, because I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, I'm not going to do any of those because I can't play with the delays.
Sonic bonus stages are usually fucking terrible. The only
I
good
really
bonus
enjoy
stage
them.
the only bonus stage in the entire series that's good to me is the Sonic CD one. That's it.
I actually agree. I mean, yeah, I agree. That's my personal.
Like,
favorite
unless you want to also count Knuckles Chaotix, but that's not really like 100% of Sonic games. It's a spin-off, but yeah, like that's the second best one. if we're talking from the franchise as a whole. I just like the one where you have more control of the character. Like Sonic 2 is probably the most terrible when it comes to it, especially like when you have Tails with you, because he lags behind every movement that you make and you get hit. And I wish these freaking bonus stages or special stages or whatever the fuck they're called were better. It was horrible, man.
To me,
In Sonic 1, the screen like spins and disorients you, and like while the first one is like
to me, Sonic
okay.
CD to me, the Sonic CD is the best 2D Sonic game.
Then in Sonic 4, it's like Sonic 1, except you control the screen and not Sonic.
Also, Katigan619 on Twitch says, my fave Sonic game.
Oh,
Welcome. Oh, Gadigan. I call him Katigan.
The Sonic Heroes bonus stage,
Katigan.
I mean, that is cool, but like for me, I don't understand how it works. So it confuses me. It's like, I don't know what the objective is. As a result, I've never beaten that game 100%. I don't understand the freaking bonus stage. I don't know what I'm doing. It just looks like I'm collecting orbs or spears or whatever while running in a tube, like Sonic 2 kind of. And then sometimes I just get an emerald and sometimes I don't.
I think you can all agree it's still a bit better than the Sonic Advanced ones.
Oh, the Sonic Advanced one.
I don't
Terrible.
like the one with the skateboard. Yeah, those are worse than the Genesis ones, the special stage.
Yes. It is. Sonic
even
Advance 2, I will say it's slightly better because you just run around in a 3D space and collect rings. Like, okay, that's not so.
But it's still better than Sonic 3D Blast on the Genesis.
Yes,
version.
Sonic 3D Blast is just you running
Fuck,
on
I
a
just
freaking
went up
grid.
flying.
Where did you go?
I just
And if you
flew
play the
into
Saturn
outer
version,
space.
it's just Sonic 2 stage, but in 3D. Doesn't that sound
Yee.
Yeah.
Fucking dolphin noises.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
I don't even understand what the fuck is this retarded ass Morbius meme.
The movie Morbius. Someone, I think, said it's Morbin time as a reference to like it's Morphin time.
No, it's Morbius because people are mocking Morbus.
Yeah.
The best movie of this generation, of 200% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yes.
It's
I've
funny.
seen like some edit of it's like it's Morbin time and it's like a picture of Nikocado Avocado.
Oh god.
Yeah, like the transition when he was like skinny to being fat.
My favorite meme from Nikocado Avocado is the one where he just cries just for like almost 30 seconds because his boyfriend's arguing with him. It's funny to me. It sounds like microwave noises.
Microwave noises?
Yeah, you know when you
No,
put
it
something in a
does.
microwave,
Yeah,
you just
it
go.
sounds like a freaking microwave.
Like imagine that but more intense. That's fucking. That's Nikocado Avocado's crying.
That is a fucking terrible way of crying. Oh, shite.
If you guys are curious, just look up Nikocado Avocado and just type E, like 4 E's all together, and you should be able to find that what we were talking about. Also, Catigan says, "Sup, cool pro. I could never get the emerald in Sonic Advance games."
Nice.
And cool pro says, "3D GFC, you can't even put that shit into context with comments." Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. Also, what? Okay, I missed 2 comments from Cool Bro. Sonic 2 was a cry for help with unpolished mechanics compared to Sonic 3 that fixed all the bullshit. Sonic 1 was experimental and Sonic 2 improved on the most basic things possible. I guess.
It also improved on sucking ass, but that's just my opinion.
It improved on rim jobs. That good old Sonic.
What I don't like about Sonic 2 is the way the order of the stages are put. I don't feel like Chemical Plant should come after Emerald Hill, and I feel like Hilltop should come before Chemical Plant. Just the entire like level lineup is just bizarrely put together. It's like they couldn't decide and just threw it together like a sloppy job. Then for some strange reason, Metropolis Zone has 3 acts. A way to break the flow of the game. It's usually 2 acts per stage. For some reason, Metropolis has 3, but Wing Fortress, is that what it's called? Has only 1. And it's like the last stage itself is just the boss fight. So I'm trying to understand the way of the order, but someone at Sega broke the order, and as a result broke the flow of the game for me. The final boss gives you no rings to fight. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll die. Because, like, how do you have a boss fight with no ring?
Right.
Vanished. I'm just thinking to myself, like...
I prefer Sonic 3.
I'm thinking to myself, how does Tails manage to actually, like, fly like that? Does his butt cheeks actually rotate as well?
What?
Yes. No, they just clap. Like, clap. Clap super fast.
Take me up in the right side.
Well, like, how does Tails' tails move? Like, he claps his butt cheeks, like...
Yeah,
well,
like the tails spin, but the claps just go like...
Well, tails are like a freaking thing within itself. Like, it has muscles in it and stuff.
Just think about
Like a
it,
dog's
does his
tail,
butt
a
cheeks
fox's
actually
tail.
flap?
No.
Nah.
Flap, 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 flap.
It's all the muscles in his tails doing that.
Damn, it must be having like a thick butt.
Tails too dummy thick. That's
You're
like
thinking
just
about that
has a tail
stupid picture,
butt
aren't you? There was like an edit that someone did. Like
Oh yeah.
Sonic and
I found
Tails
it.
just standing there.
I think I was the one who posted it. Again.
Yeah, you did.
I just found it somewhere and I decided to just share it.
They're just like, oh, this Tails thing. I told you, I freaking hate this, man.
Again,
It's so bad. I hate it so much.
I know I shared it on your server, but I'm not sure if I shared it on Daniel's server. I don't remember. But yeah.
I love how I download the skin for Elena, but it's an EX2 skin. I'm just gonna extract this and make it an EX1. I don't want it to be EX2.
That's crazy,
Okay.
bro.
It's crazy, bro.
But did I ask?
What?
I'm not sure if Sandra even rejoined my server. By the
Huh?
way.
Okay, I just looked in this folder. Why is Ada Black Widow in the Elena Comp EX2? What's going on? I think someone wrongfully packaged this.
Did you see how we speedrun this?
You know, it's a...
Yeah, you're one of the multi-speed runners.
Oh my god. No.
He's
Just
like
no.
Ah, shit.
Your butt is mine. Gonna take you right. Just show your face.
the ta was Tails' ass cheeks clapping.
Lol.
Your
Your
butt is
butt is
mine.
Plap, 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 plap.
I cannot unsee that. Man.
It's like Tails is twerking at Michael Jackson. And then Michael is like, ow!
I don't like this
Michael like grabs his ass cheeks like
That's so degenerate that it's funny as fuck.
And then like he nuts and he's like, ow! Wow, we're creating like a completely disturbing scenario.
Oh, disgusting.
I don't want my ears anymore.
I don't want to live anymore. I've seen enough.
I love how it's just
I think there comes a time where people should just get rid of their ears, and this is one of those times.
For a second, I thought you were doing the David imitation.
No, just rip it off like what's his face? Piccolo. Just rip the ears off like Piccolo.
When Gohan whistled. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, man, did it really hurt that bad to where he had to just straight rip his ears off?
You can grow them back.
Go on, do it. Yeah, you can, but he rips them off.
Dude, I really wonder when the next
I'd like to think that
Dragon
ripping your
Ball
ears
anime
off
is
hurts
actually
more
gonna
than
come
hearing
out.
that noise.
Wait, what'd you say, Daniel?
I was asking, like, I wonder when the next, what was it? Holy shit, I lost my train of thought.
The movie or anime?
Anime. Dragon Ball.
Okay, they finished with the Moro arc, correct? If I'm not mistaken, they're doing something else now. I think once they finish those two arcs, they will go back into animating them, because right now they're more focused on doing the Dragon Ball Hero movie. The first time they're going 3D in the movie.
I wonder, like, Broly is gonna actually become one of the.
I slid down. I was on it.
Anyways, like, isn't it like Broly gonna become a pussy boy? Like,
I don't know what they're gonna do with this movie. Apparently, all I know is that the movie is basically like something along the lines of Gohan being the biggest idiot he's ever been in his entire life. Because Goku constantly wins battles, and as well as Vegeta, he loses all faith in fighting and just starts to pin himself to just doing work. Not only does he do work, but he's also ignoring his family in favor of work, causing people to lose faith in him. And Piccolo shows up to remind him that he needs to be on his P's and Q's about fighting and taking care of his family, because if he doesn't, a threat can show up and he won't be prepared for it. But he argues that Goku and Vegeta will just save the world anyway, so he has to do nothing. And what happens? Red Ribbon comes back, creates two androids, they start attacking the city, and Goku and Vegeta are nowhere to be seen. They're training with Broly. So that's literally what this plot is gonna be.
oh yeah, I've
that's
seen in
not
the trailer that the Red Ribbon Army has created 2 new androids.
So Gohan is gonna have to save the Earth on his own.
But wait. I don't get it. Like, wasn't the Red Ribbon Army actually destroyed in like Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball
Yes,
Z?
but apparently somebody related to someone in the Red Ribbon Army decided to revive it. So that's what this whole thing is about. And they're doing it in a fraudulent way, saying that they created superheroes when superheroes are actually villains.
I just wish they created something new and not go back to the past.
Yeah.
Dig up like old skeletons and shit. C'est la vie, baby.
I really do wonder what they're gonna do. Like how is the story gonna go? Like, where the story is gonna go?
Also, Cool Pro said MJ composed Sonic 3 OST certified banger playlist, bro. Dragonoli, hope I'm saying that
Oh,
correctly.
Dragon
Hi,
Only
folks.
is here. Welcome.
Happy anniversary, Danny. And
Arigato.
Pure Wholesome Crash says, welcome back, voice parody, aka Victor.
Thank you.
Voice parody's nuts.
Sorry, these nuts.
Wow. Wow. So Rising.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, Danny, do
Wow,
it.
wow,
Do it.
wow, 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 wow.
Yabba dabba doo.
Oh,
Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo.
oh, come, Danny. Ah.
Pure Wholesome says, "You're welcome." What can I say except you're welcome?
Merde.
Shit.
I keep on getting
Oh,
hits.
fuck, what the?
So people have asked for the dawn of time. Is it Hydro City or is it Hydros?
It's Atlantis.
It's a pussy city.
The answer is it's not Hydro City or Hydros. It's Hydro City.
It's Andrew Tilly.
You say it together.
Hydro Titty.
Hydro City Zone.
What the fuck? He was just like walking on the fucking thing.
He's walking on sunshine.
He's walking on sunshine. Whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa.
he's clapping his ass cheeks. Oh.
He sure is. Everybody clap your cheeks.
That thing.
Look, Sonic, look! I can clap my cheeks, Sonic! Look, look!
Victor, have you actually watched One Piece?
Nope. I stopped watching One Piece.
When did you finish? I mean, when did you stop?
I'm trying to remember. I think I stopped at the introduction, and this is ridiculous, but the introduction of Nico Robin. I have not
Really?
watched since then. Yeah. I completely dropped the show.
Damn.
That was shit, like probably years ago.
Dragon Ollie says, "So what's been going on? Ever the meme lord, Danny?"
No.
I got like basically discouraged from watching One Piece because the manga author was getting sick and he was refusing to quit and he was on the brink of death. I'm like, no, I can't support One Piece at the time. Just he won't end it. He literally has the ending written down and he won't stop. He has a serious mental problem.
If he likes it, I guess. Oh.
No, I mean, I know
it's
he
his passion.
enjoys making it, but this is your health you're talking about. You know what I mean? And he's not taking that into consideration. Like he wants to literally die creating it. I can't support people.
Oh,
Maybe
shit.
he wants to die. Maybe he wants to die happy. I mean,
I don't.
Again, I haven't looked much into what you're saying though. So for all I know, it might be like a more serious disorder. But I'm pretty sure that in his mind, he prefers dying happy than living longer. You know, just
Yeah.
depressed out of his mind.
Yeah.
Maybe that is the case. I can't judge him based off that notion alone. It's just I wanted One Piece to end so badly it won't end, and then I find out that it won't end because the dude won't put an end to it, even though he's sick. And
I personally find it really exciting. Like we're about. Well, I started rewatching the One Piece with.
and
Story Mix.
Jonah has a good point there too. Like he doesn't feel the notion to stop because it's the most popular manga ever.
Yeah, pretty much like me and
because-
Stromix are like
yeah.
at the episode like nearly at like 630. Yeah.
So it's literally like, if I quit, the money. One
I
of
don't
those
think
situations.
it's about the money,
No.
but it's like it's just like really interesting
No, it's just-
anime show.
I'm saying it's like Dragon Ball all over again, and it really is like Dragon Ball all over again. Like Toei needs him to make that money because it makes them richer. It isn't a matter of him doing it for the riches. It's Toei. Without a manga, they can't do the anime, so they need the manga to continue so that they can have source material to use for the anime. it goes full circle. Then you have the manga, and he's enjoying creating the manga, even though he's sick, and refuses to stop because so many people are enjoying it, and I guess that inspires him to keep going and creating it, which from a creative standpoint I understand. It's just I'm just worried about his health. You know, at some point even good things must come to an end, especially when your health is in consideration.
All right.
That's how I feel about it.
Next up, I would need to answer Dragonoli. And Dragonoli, I've been doing fine, just like I couldn't focus on YouTube like I used to do, or at least during the pandemic, because of work. So there's that. And I really hope to sort of like get back to doing YouTube live streams regularly, but that really depends on how I work, my schedules, if I'm tired or not. So it really depends on that. It just came out of an ass.
Actually, forget about it. I need to do it.
But yeah, like life is taking over stuff, and I'm trying to financially stabilize myself. And speaking of which, like yesterday somebody asked me a question regarding YouTube, regarding like why am I not doing this, like why am I not live streaming more? And my answer to that was because technically there is a way that you can make this a possibility. Damn.
Did you see what happened? It pushed me inside.
There is a possibility to make that work, so I will make YouTube sort of a my main source of income, but that's a lot of hard work and a lot of support from people that will make that into a possibility. Since what am I getting? $100, something like that off of YouTube? That's a bit of a problem because that's not really much to live off of. And yeah, it's a crazy situation.
It's
really
not
hope
enough
that
to
I
go
could've-
off of.
Yeah, it's like
You need to be extremely popular to live off of YouTube.
technically the one who has actually helped me get through a lot of financial holes is CoolPro, since he's been my Patreon for a long time and still is, which I really appreciate it. And he helped me throughout multiple situations because he's my Patreon. Besides my regular income, that is. So, and also yesterday, Venomous donated $100. That's gonna help me fill up some holes in my bank account. So, I really appreciate it. Oh, Scheiße. Oh, that was close. You nearly got fucked over.
Also, Dragon only says, indeed, every story has an ending. Yeah, I hope it all works out for you, bud. CoolPro says, that's the saying, it's not enough to live off neither platform, YouTube nor Twitch. CoolPro's a real OG, says Dragon Isle.
Sure is. Technically, if I were to focus 100% on YouTube and Twitch, I think that things would have gone better, but like, since I have my job, that's not a possibility, really.
Yeah. Not only
During the
that, but
pandemic
you
was a
really
great
don't want to
opportunity.
put your day job on the way modern YouTube is presented. Your life can go from 100 to 1 in just a matter of months. Like, I've seen that happen so many times. Just someone gets hit with complete BS, like music copyrights and stuff, and video games and all that, and then the entire channel just gets demonetized for reused content, and they have to wait 30 days.
It just depends on like what you really use on your channel. I barely even came
No, it's a
across...
completely unpredictable situation because this is happening to like giant YouTubers who they were as careful as they could be, but the video games that they played ended up getting music copyrights. Like what happened to Spyro the other
Spyro,
day.
yeah.
Yeah, like that was legitimately gonna ruin Canadian Guy A's life. Like his channel is his livelihood. You know, that's what puts food on the table for him and his family, and because of Stuart Copeland's soundtrack, it was going to ruin the whole channel. Like, that's bad. And that can happen at any second with YouTube on literally anything. Things that
Yeah, that
usually
is
didn't
bad.
get copyrights end up getting copyrights, and then whole channel just flagged for having content that's owned by somebody else that originally wasn't tailored towards that. And then people just lose monetization, get hit to use content, and they can't make a livelihood off of it. Like, for example, myself, I refuse to ever hop onto partnership programs ever again, simply for the fact that they keep hitting me for reused content, but my content is transformative and not reused. And I've explained this tons of times to YouTube, but they don't care. Like, YouTube is so broken systematically and just doesn't freaking work that there's currently a guy abusing the system right now. And YouTube's doing nothing about it. The guy is flagging people, he's making videos with hate speech and all that. And it's completely against the rules, but just because he decides to hurry up and quickly
What the fuck
pull the
happened?
That's
video.
not supposed to happen. I
Yeah.
was balancing.
The fuck was
Wait,
that?
what was it?
That was not supposed
Yeah,
to
like
happen.
YouTube's rules are just messed up right now. They gotta patch out a lot of stuff, and to try to stay financial on YouTube is really a gamble because you can lose it at any time.
Yeah.
Like I never. I just saw death. But yeah, it's just like such a weird place right now. Like, YouTube used to be far more safe.
See, it's not supposed to happen.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah,
It will come from that
stuck
side.
up as fuck CEOs and executives. Yeah, one problem that I'm constantly seeing with YouTube,
It will come from that.
is that Susan W. and the others swear up and down that YouTube does not unsubscribe people from channels. But that could not be further from the
Oh
truth.
my god, you killed me, Danny.
Like, there's a time period where I noticed that my subs go up tremendously. Like, I recently went from 32K to 36K, right? And then all of a sudden, it stopped. And then it started going down again.
Don't go to him.
And I started losing subs, and I'm like, what is this over? And yeah, it's basically YouTube getting rid of subs because they basically made it to where if a person goes inactive
You see
on a
where he's
channel for a
flying
while,
to. You can see where he's flying to, Danny. I'm not guessing.
Sorry, I lost focus.
Yeah, I saw. You killed me.
Whoopsie.
anyway, I think I might be dwelling too deep into this topic, so I'm just gonna wrap it up. You just kind of say, yeah, YouTube definitely needs to fix this stuff that looks gamer. They need to
I
fix
mean,
that flaw.
technically, it's not that really. It's not that just YouTube is the only way of source of income. Patreon is a good way, a good place to get some.
Stop!
Yeah, that's true, and
Stop killing me!
most people end up doing Patreon because they don't want to deal with YouTube. But the only problem with Patreon is this: you have to give back to people, and if you want to just make money on YouTube and not give back to people, then you're gonna have a problem there. Like for me, I want to create content and not have to give back to people. And Patreon is set around the philosophy of getting help from people and giving them something in exchange, i.e. rewards. So I can't use that either.
Yeah,
Like-
I can't really do that as well.
Like, I'm broke. I can't be doing things like that.
Not to butt in, but Pure Wholesome says, Eggman, you will never catch me. Digo mix, lol.
Dingo mix.
Cool process. It's interesting to discuss because it puts things into perspective. It's just a case of cutting your losses altogether. And Dragon Oli says, absolutely.
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 You need a haircut.
J.
Also,
Then you need a haircut.
is anyone reading the YouTube comments, or do you want me to take it on that front?
You can read it,
Go ahead.
Josh.
Alright, let me see. I'm gonna start from this part. Cooper says that's the thing, it's not enough to live off another platform, YouTube or Twitch. Problematic dilemma is that it's not worth dropping your day job or for platforms like YouTube and Twitch. It's easy to drop from 100 to 0 compared to rising from 0 to 100. The whole Spyro OST copyright situation legit came out of the blue and fucked up a lot of people's livelihoods. Konata990 says, it's either a guy or a bot who does not have fair use in his program. Kupro says, stuck up as fuck CEOs and executives with straight up pure negligence.
Yeah, that's what I was
Deliberately-
replying to.
Okay, my bad then. LSC says, just show how flawed the copyright system really is. However, that's
Stop
only the
smashing
tip
me in this game.
of
Tip
the iceberg. Comments getting removed that are apparently offensive, but allow bot accounts to spam their crap everywhere and abuse the system. It
Yep.
makes my head spin.
That's
Verified
true.
bot channels can seriously do one. Cool Bro says it's okay. I already read this one on Twitch. Jack Vin says, I'm finally almost to the front of the line to the convention an hour later. Jeez Louise, you've still been waiting all this time? Damn.
Wait.
If it's the convention I think it
oh.
is, then
Oh,
yes,
Jack
you're gonna
Vin-
have some
I
time.
did not get. I'm not getting notifications for donations, but
She
thank
did.
you, Jack Vin fan, for $10. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. It helps out a whole lot. I'm speechless.
Hey. Pick me up.
Okay.
Phantom says, play Elden Ring, dork.
More.
Well,
Oh, there you go. It shows it through, like, really delayed. Only now it showed.
Pick me up.
Where are you? Where am I? Okay.
Taha6632 RMF says Carnival Night. Craig Skellington says AO Sonics in Twitterland.
My God.
Jack Sparks says
Flying backwards.
the night Carnivals is in town. Wow. Pure Wholesome Crash on Twitch says Carnival Night Zone, and Dragonoli says so much death. Stop stucking in the wall. Game.
Stop stucking in the wall. Yeah, I got stuck. Stop stucking in the fucking wall.
Yeah, take care of it. Enjoy your convention, dude.
Yes.
Hopefully the
enjoy-
work.
enjoy
Hopefully
convention.
the wait. Hopefully the wait was worth it. Let's see. Kuko says solid support up in the building, motherfuckers. Phantom Wolf says you and Stormix going to the parade next week.
Only Stormix is going. I don't want to go.
Kuko says MJ Jam, Sonic 3 and Knuckles Carnival Night Zone remix.
You did it already.
There we go.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay, sus.
Wow. Wow. Break by break. Suck my dick.
Brick by brick, suck my dick. And Sandra second dick.
Family International.
Sandra
Sandra
International.
International.
Sandra International.
Yeah, the sound effects on Twitch don't work.
Oh, I will have to fix it.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would play the sound effect.
Oh fuck.
What?
Let's see. Pure evil, pure wholesome. I gotta remember. Pure wholesome crash says, as Coolpro would say, this remix is sick. And Coolpro responded with, of course it's sick as fuck, with the poggers emoji.
Going all the way back down.
All the way back up. All the way back down.
I'm Sonic and you're not. I'm Sonic and you're hot. What?
Get up the stage. Get up the stage.
Get off the
Let's
stage.
see. Scott Kid says, it's been a while since I played Sonic 3. I was stuck in Carnival Night Act 2. I wouldn't get out of the bouncy elevator and I didn't know what to do. Relatable. Phantom Move says, what? Stormix? Let's drag him there.
No.
That delayed reaction. Yeah, you're
For
gonna
a
have
second,
to
when you read the Scott Kid's username, I thought you said Scotch Kid.
Scotch Kid?
Scotch Kid.
Scotch.
Squat. Scotch.
Scott Kid.
Squat Kid.
Scott.
Scott Kid.
Scotch Kid.
Scott. Scott Kuss.
Scott Kid.
Scott Kuss. Fuck yes.
Then you take me higher.
What's
The,
that?
the Scottish kid. The Scottish kid.
Oh fuck! Danny!
BMF, Danny.
Fucking Scotch Kid.
What the fuck is BMF?
It's my way of pronouncing it. BMF.
It's BMF.
No, it isn't.
Not BMF. What is like you're creating meth?
Yes.
Scott Kid.
Scott kid.
You know, actually, I've never seen Phantom actually donate anything. This fucking bastard who does commissions left and right. But he's rich.
Danny, do you want me to drag you to the parade?
To what?
To the parade?
What do you mean to the parade?
Do you want me to drag you there?
No.
But Phantom wants to. You want to?
No.
I thought you said Fanta. Fanta wants it like Fanta the beverage. Fanta wants it.
Oh, feek?
Fanta. Fanta sodas sponsoring parades.
What?
What?
It's like farting.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god, my headset died. I love this piece of shit headset. It's fucking shite. It's like always having issues. Technically the battery dies really fast. It only did 6 shekels.
Low. 69, huh? I see what you did there.
69?
Yeah, that's why it's 90.
And he says, shut the fuck up, bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, says the person who's like, commission's all about bottoming.
Lombotomies? Commission's lombotomies?
Lobotomies?
Commission's lombotomies. Yeah, that's fucked up. Oh god. Jack Sparcy says, this carnival is crazy. And Phantom says 69. Ooh.
69.
That's it.
Dragon Ollie says lobotomy. Haha.
Banana. Oh my god.
Neville lobotomy. Let's
Wait
see.
for me, like, stand there. Oh my god, okay.
LFC
Just jump on the
says-
side. Okay.
LFC says 69. Nice.
Just jump onto
Phantom-
the other platform. Here.
Phantom
I'm
says,
trying to-
excuse you.
What were you saying, Ash?
No, I was reading the comments. LFC says 69. Nice. Phantom Wolf says, excuse you. And the Scott Kid says, have you played Sonic Mega Collection Plus before? And Phantom says, I'll commission you a lobotomy.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Morphine.
And LA botomy. LA botomy.
Scusa.
Oh,
Jam.
what? Oh, what?
By the way, Victor,
Huh?
remember that music from the RE4 comparison video?
Yeah,
Not
what
sure.
about it? The
I've been
samurai?
vibing- Yeah, I've been vibing to it. I'm not sure if I sent it to you. Hang on. Yeah,
I already
there
got
you
it.
go. Oh, you work fast.
Wow.
Wait, did someone make a Portuguese dub of RE3 remake?
It's probably
Oh my
Brazilian.
god. You just reminded me of the what's his name? Malaysian dub
It
of
looks
Dragon
like
Ball.
it is. It just says Resident Evil 3 in Portuguese. So let me
Yeah, in
translate
Portuguese.
that.
It's basically translated, but I'm pretty sure it's just the
Resident Evil
subtitles.
3 translation
Oh my
into
God.
Portuguese. A translation for Resident
It won't
Evil
let
2
you
is
go.
also there. It doesn't say it's Brazilian
Let
Portuguese.
me go.
It's probably just the subtitles.
Also, Dragon Ollie
Yeah, it is.
shared a dancing emoji and says, hey, the lights are back.
What?
I just imagine. I was just thinking of a nasty username, Dragon Lolly.
Dragon broccoli.
Dragon Lolly.
Dragon ravioli.
Dragon Lolly. Like.
Dragon Lady and Dragon Lolly.
Dragon Lolly. It's
Shut
like
up,
a
the
lolly
Lolly
girl
Alley
dragon.
Master 69.
Cursed. Pedro said, yeah, it's probably just Portuguese subtitles.
I love how the music just faded away. Like. Taking massive shit in your butt. Kill it with
You
fire.
should take a massive shit in your butt. What are you gonna do? Open the butt cheeks and just dump your log into his log? Like,
You eat.
Cappy Stream says, hey, with a waving emoji. And Dragon Ollie says, Dragon
Remember the
Ollie,
bag here?
cute. Yeah, it's the Kobayashi Dragon made little girl. The
love
little girl
Cappy
from
Stream.
Kobayashi Dragon made.
what, the one that wears pink and looks tired all the time?
Yeah, the one with the white hair, the tiny one.
I wonder what's going on in the mind of the creator when he created these characters.
I mean, again, I don't mean to like talk about other like cultures, but the age of consent is kind of fucky.
Yeah, well, I already know that.
I mean, I don't think you need to. I need to tell you what are the hentai that they draw there.
No, you don't.
Go by.
Also, Cappy Stream says Dragon Maid was cute. I only watched the first season. Need to watch the second one. Maybe, I don't know. But when I
Also-
first watched it, I used to like anime. No, I'm not a big fan of it anymore. Go
Also,
on.
guys, if any of you on Twitch or Twitch or YouTube did not join my Discord server, make sure to do that right now. You can also follow me on Twitter Yeah, I was about to say Twitch. You can also follow me on Twitter or even on Twitch. And all the links are down in the description below. So if you haven't done it, so go ahead and do it now. Alright, you can carry on.
No, I already.
He died.
Already said everything. Kupro says, Cappy stream up in the building, Rufos.
You're right, Kupro. It is Portuguese subtitles.
It's because they wouldn't dub it. It wouldn't fit the. It wouldn't fit like the motions.
Yeah, true.
They would have
But
to
dubbing, that's how dubbing naturally works.
Yeah, do like
Yeah.
ready
I mean,
to
there's a
die.
Japanese dub in that game, and a Chinese one too. So,
Yeah, but how do they look with the lip syncing?
they're very on par with how the lips move. They don't look bad.
You got the key, Google deal
I mean, you can tell that the default English is the
for
default is
following
English, but
Twitch.
still. Up to 10 times. Damn you, I finished the key to go to hell.
Lol. He fucking jumped.
I didn't expect that.
Cappy says rip Tails. Cooper says Sonic 3 Knuckles Ice Cap Zone is legit. The Jetsons. Hard Times instrumental cover. The Jetsons
That's
are-
one of the reasons why it's so difficult to re-release this game. Not only do you have the Michael Jackson music, but you also have the music from Buxton, which is Hard Time, which makes it so difficult to re-release this game because it's just a straight-up instrumental of that.
Cappy says, are you playing Crash 2? It says you're currently playing it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, on Twitch,
I'm
you didn't
not.
change it.
Yeah, I didn't change it, but like we're playing Sonic 3. The first game that we're playing was Crash 2. It's pretty much gonna be 3 games. It was Crash 2. We're about to finish actually Sonic 3. You asshole. We're about to finish Sonic 3, and then we're gonna be heading towards. Wait, are you gonna play with me or you want to?
I need a break right then. It's like,
Okay, I will do a single player game. I was going to do Crash of the Titans with Stormix. I was gonna do Crash of the Titans with Stormix. I might actually do Crash of the Titans alone. No, actually. Okay, vote. Do you guys want Crash of the Titans or Spyro 3? Choose.
Why do I have to be trapped in the middle of a rock and a hard place?
My vote is on Spyro 3. That's my personal vote.
Yeah, go with Spiral 3. Fuck Crash.
Of course.
Alright, 2 votes for Spyro.
Let's see. Vicky says Twitcher. Kimberly and Dixon says I almost fell asleep. Dragon Oli says, well, I'm gonna bounce. Take care, people. See you all in the 15th anniversary stream.
And thank you very much, Oli. Thank you for stepping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye,
Arigatou
Oli.
gozaimasu.
LFC says Spyro 3. Jack Spyro 6 says Crash of the Titans.
Alright, that's
OG.
Spyro then.
OG Houston said Spyro.
I'm dead.
Speedo. It's Speedo.
like, so you look at him like, are you down? Why would you wait for stage?
He just looked at the screen and nearly middle fingered. Oh my god, I have to pee. I have to pee.
Okay, in the chat we got, let's see, Spyro, the Crash of the Titans, Spyro 3, Spyro, Crash, Elden Ring.
Elden Ring, lol. You have the bounce man.
No. See, why not? It's crap.
It's absolutely
Fan-
crap.
What was the question, Lamau? Says Phantom.
Wait for me. Okay, so I was asking. Oh my God.
Wait for
I have
me.
to pee.
Elden Crash, says Cappy.
Pretty much
and
like Crash of the Titans or Spyro 3.
Also, Kulbro says you're in for a marathon.
I have to pee.
Some
I'm
left
sorry.
intrigue engine.
Be right back real quick. Holy shit. I have to
Oh, fuck.
They're both like they're both
Oh my
tied
god!
up.
I missed the jump because of you.
We need a tiebreaker, and that tiebreaker is Grand Theft Auto Vice City Rampage mode. I'm just kidding.
Also, one small second. I have to go mute for a few minutes.
Oh my god, how do I get out of there? Oh, shit. How do I get up there? I forgot.
Holy shit, I nearly peed my
Jump.
pants. One moment. There we go.
Why is IHOP freaking trending?
Oh my god.
To be honest, I want to do a live stream of Ed, Ed and Eddie.
Okay.
What was that?
I don't know. Oh, push.
Everybody keeps saying Wingstop, but IHOP tastes like somebody put a cigarette out in a can with batter.
Okay.
You're not strong enough. You're not strong.
I'm not strong enough. Teabagging.
Teabagging.
Teabagging. Oh, thank you, Kepi Stream, for actually following you on Twitch. Arigato gozaimasu. Dude, I really want to go back to live streaming Ed, Ed and Eddie. Lol.
What?
I didn't think that's a problem.
Oh,
You fucked yourself.
no, it's slippery.
Oh,
I that happened to you as well.
alright, can you fucking show up, Tails? It's like he's vanishing into thin air. Just let me die.
Just
Die. Ah! Ah, fuck. There we go, at least we got a checkpoint. These levels are beautiful. For 16-bit. Let's see how we're gonna get fucked now. I'm gonna be the human sacrifice to this mission.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Nope, stay away. There we go. There was only one hit left.
Alright, this is enough, right? Ready?
Yeah. Alright, KB.
I'll
KB
take
Stream,
I
thank
need
you.
to take a break.
And,
I'm
alright.
back.
We're done with Sonic. So, we're gonna be moving on to the next game. And what the fuck? The audio is like.
Alright, be right back, guys.
Yeah, Starmix is gonna be right back. Because he's black.
Okay.
Wait, what?
I'm not black.
I'm not black.
I'm not black. Boogada.
Alright, it's time to me to take the throne and get back to my seat. To my shit.
You're gonna do like Jay-Z and Kanye West. You're gonna watch over the throne.
Lol. Alright, so we're gonna do Spyro 3. The Hero's Tale. Wait, what? Wrong game much. Not Spyro 2. Where's Spyro 3? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Spyro Year of the Faggot. I mean, Year of the Dragon.
Dragon Lady. Wait.
Wow.
Dragon Lady says sounds like mrr, also like grrr on my end.
Okay, give me a second, because it needs to actually pick up EPSXE. Which for some reason doesn't pick up.
Let's see.
Properties.
Phantom Wolf says, not gonna lie, I picked the last Spyro game from Activision. I love it. And Dante Legreze says, woo. Danny when Amorous. Oh god, the fucking
What?
game.
The
Danny
game
went
just
Amorous.
crashed.
God, I mean, actually, I shouldn't be surprised that Phantom knows what Amorous is. Seems like it's right up his alley.
Alright, let's try again.
Also, OG Houston says lol, and Asaf SH says hola. Welcome to the live stream.
Oh, hello, Saf. Welcome. It's one of my one of our real life friends from the furry community.
Shalom.
Is that Yek?
Alan.
Alan? Why is it not detecting the emulator? That is odd.
Let's see. What are the comments? Cool Bro says, speak of the devil, I'm actually having dinner right now, as it happens. Man's having rice,
There you go.
hot wings, hash browns, and tomato slices for dinner. Yum yum.
Wow, that's flickering like hell. And what the hell is happening to the thingy? Wow, my emulator keeps crashing with Spyro. That is
It's
weird.
It's too strong for it. Well, it's a sign that you gotta play Crash of the Tits.
Spyro
Bruh, I
3,
finished all of
Tits
Amoros laughing my ass off. I'm gonna sound like a degenerate, but so did I. And I didn't get the Steam version because it's censored to shit. I was curious, so I just played the whole thing. Me and my Portuguese friends were like had like this like group call, and they all watched me play that shit years ago. Sure. I'm gonna be honest, for the game that it is, it's actually well drawn. I give it that. But I'll never touch that shit again. It's a once in a lifetime type of thing. Let's see. LFC says, I got myself a large Grand Big Mac meal for Lunch Cool Pro because why not? Was in the mood to cook. Hey, you know what, LFC? I'm with you there. I'm probably just gonna take one of those frozen pizzas out of the freezer and just shove it in the oven. Because I'm also lazy as
Damn
fuck.
fat asses.
Hell yeah, Zenith is best.
Alright, so we're doing Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. Wow, it's been a long time since I've actually played this game. Like, really did not play it for a long time. And yeah, there are some issues with the audio with the of the emulator that I seem to realize, but I really hope it's not going to be a big of a deal. So there is that. So, what was your guys' opinions on Spyro, the Spyro Reignited trilogy?
I liked it. It was a good remake. I still don't like Spyro 2. Don't think it's a bad game. It's just not really it's the one that I like the least.
Yeah.
Spyro 3 is unfortunately the one that's buggy to hell. and it's my favorite out of the trilogy, sadly.
Yeah.
Other ones is also good.
As far as sorry.
Go on.
As far as what I think about Reignited Trilogy, it was a better effort than Insane Trilogy, but I think they focused just a little bit too much time into Spyro 1. Like, I know that was the main one that they wanted to make us survive, but the fact that they had to redo every dragon in the game literally killed a whole lot of development time for that game, resulting in bugs and glitches that just didn't need to be there. And you can see that the quality was not equally treated in the other two Spyro games because all the NPCs look the same in Spyro Reignited for Spyro 2, like they usually did in the original, but for Spyro 1, all the NPCs look different, creating this weird feeling that just doesn't make much sense from an aesthetic standpoint, that if you're gonna try an effort to make everyone look different, like all those dragons, why not do the same for the civilians in Spyro 2? And Spyro 3 was developed by wasn't even developed by Toys for Bob's. Sanzaro Games. Yeah, Sanzaro Games did that one. So there's a slightly different feel to it. Like, for example, when you get a Sparks and he eats a butterfly, there's like a delay in Spyro 1 and 2, but for Spyro 3 there's no delay at all, which
strange.
Again, it's not unplayable.
No, it's none of them is unplayable by any means. They actually patch, so it's actually a good thing. But just the development of the game was questionable. I don't think that Reignited is bad by any means. It's just, why did Spyro 1 get all the love?
Also, Phantom says love it. Dragon Lady says I enjoyed it. Phantom Move Spyro 2 is kinda I agree. Hey, my man. Crazy Carrie says the fact that I woke up at 4 p.m. is sad, but I'm here nonetheless.
Whoa, your mic quality, what's going on?
Crazy you lagged out.
Me?
Hello, Crazy Curry. I mean, Crazy Curry.
Crazy Curry. The fact that I woke up at 4 p.m. is sad, but I'm here nonetheless.
What?
LFC says, agreed, a much better effort than Insane, even if it wasn't perfect. Also, you fell off the fucking map.
Oh, there you go. No, I managed to do it.
Let me check Twitch. Pure Wholesome said it was not bad. OG Houston says this game is too strong for the emulator.
Also, shh, you don't know these tricks.
Thanks again,
Cappy says it's Bunny Girl.
Thanks again, Spyro.
Hiya, Sheila.
And Cool Pro says Spyro 3 bitches.
Fucking
Daniel's
love
freak glitch master. Look at what he's doing, y'all.
I had to load state and save state in order for the glitch to work out, because I was fucking up real bad.
You're saying it wrong. It's not glitch, it's glyph.
It was a glitch though.
It was a
You
glyph.
can get a clear shot of my asshole. No, fuck off.
It was glitter.
Oh, I'm not too sure if we will get to hear the dramatic animals in this game. What the fuck?
I'm so used to watching the kangaroo in the Reignited version that looking at the original, I'm like, who the fuck's that abortion? Because she looks so stale. It just looks too minimalistic.
She looks so bland.
It sucks that they took out.
That's what she is.
It sucks that they took out all the dramaticness of the little mammals that you fucking kill in order to get like a sparks.
They
like
literally knew that her design was nothing. So they changed it so much because it was nothing.
Is Victor
Yeah,
also
it's just like a
lagging?
regular. No, it's just you. Like you're having
No,
connection
it's you,
issues, I
man.
think.
Goddamn.
I think your connection is going.
No.
Is that it?
You stay.
Okay, good. There we go. It's good.
Damn, I
Also,
fucking missed this game.
Is my background noise like here? Can you guys hear background
I'm
noise?
not
from my
hearing
end?
any background
Not
noise.
extreme background noise. Don't worry about it.
For me, I don't hear anything. Hey Sheila, my penis
The
is
fact
hot.
that I woke up
Wait,
at
what?
4 p.m. is
Oh.
sad, but
I
I'm
read
here
that.
nonetheless.
I read that.
Hi, Crazy
Rescued-
Gary. Long time no see. Yeah.
We rescued
What's
Jenny from the block.
Wow.
Don't be fooled by the rags that I got. I'm still Jenny from Spyro.
The Crystal Islands turtle with a bunch of laughing emojis.
I think that's what Crazy Kari reminds. Actually, Crazy Kari made an art of that fucking turtle, little turtle from Crystal Islands. Like, oh, like fucking Jesus, so dramatic.
I like turtles.
What? You like what? Airwaves?
I like turtles. Like that one video. I like turtles. You never watched the video of the kid going on the microphone saying, I like turtles.
Damn,
Actually-
you are really botting out, man.
Oh, fuck.
I'm hearing Yesh pretty fine.
No, I am hearing him okay. It's just like, for some reason, his voice was just like, ugh. Like, it was botting out as he was talking. Kind of.
Technically, we have me and Stormix bought some plushies, and we have a little turtle plush. Give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and bring him. You'll see. It's possibly the turtle from Spyro. Give me a moment.
I like that he assigned the gender of the turtle plushie.
Alright, I'm back. Oh my god, Stormix's headset is confusing me. Alright, there we go. And... okay, I'll unplug this. And you see this little turtle? Here. This little turtle right here says hi. This is a turtle from Spyro 3. Well, no, it's not actually.
I put it on the stream.
Yeah, you will be able to see it on the stream since my camera is not on here.
Thanks for the help.
Thanks for the help, Sheila, my penis. I rescued Nan.
If you ever forget,
If you ever forget
Oh.
how to suck dick, then you better suck it hard. Fucking get off my screen, Zoe.
Kid turtle.
Yeah, I bought it like in when I was on vacation. There was like this little turtle plush. It was fucking adorable. I had to buy it. Damn, did we 100% this? Not exactly, but it doesn't matter. Exit level. That way, we are not gonna waste time on levels. I love how Sheila is just not there in the fucking cage, and the freaking Mr. Moneyfags is still there. LOL. LOL.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see says, let's glitch the fuck out of Spyro 3. Dragon Lady. Oh, wait, no. Google says Spyro 3 time, bitches. Crazy Carrie says the Crystal Islands turtle. And, Dragon Lady says, "Ah."
You have to say it right. It's Crazy Curry. Wait, what?
Crazy Curry. Alright, fine. I could call them that. Crazy Curry.
Crazy Curry.
If they don't mind, that can be their nickname.
I'm creating such weird ass usernames. Hoorah! I love how all my email only gives me notifications like in a very long delay. Dude, I forgot how fun this game was. To be honest, I play too much Overwatch to really forget how magnificent these games are. To be honest, even though like the art style was very minimalistic, on the PlayStation 1, I think this game was visually stunning at the time.
It's bright and colorful. Yeah. Funny enough, I think Insomniac used to thrive off with their minimalistic art styles. I mean, look at Spyro and Ratchet and Clank. They have like they have minimalistic art styles, and it works for their favor.
Even though it's quite sad to see how like it's really interesting to see how companies have evolved. But it's a little bit sad how the gaming industry is becoming very dull and very serious. Like you can see the passion that those companies once had, and I mean, don't get me wrong, Insomniac Games is still creating Ratchet and Clank games, which are fucking amazing. And I fucking love the Ratchet and Clank series. And it's just really awesome. And Phantom is asking, why am I not coming? Are you talking about the parade? If you're asking regarding the parade, is because I have a problem with overcrowded places. And noises are making me really feel anxious. Actually, like a few days ago, I went to the supermarket with a friend, and we have a holiday actually tomorrow, and people are preparing for that holiday, and the supermarket was full of people. I was like, holy shit, this place is full. I did not expect it to be that fucking full. And it actually made me feel anxious because there was so much noise. There was also like somebody was like doing a show in there inside the supermarket, like more like a music show sort of thing. And it was just way too much for my ears and for my brain. It was like, holy shit, I cannot handle this. I'm starting to get a headache. So that's pretty much the reason why. Plus some people that I don't, well, some person that I don't like is going there, which is one of the reasons why I also don't want to go there. So yeah, that's plenty of reasons. Just think to myself, like, how easy is to model these characters now? Like Sheila and all of those. Oh, merde, I nearly fell off the map. That was close.
What? Marco sent you here?
Rapunzel. There we go. I think we're almost done with Sheila's little level. So there's that. Oh, we're actually close to doing the skate challenge. Okay, good. Fucking Zoe did not stop me on the way. I fucking hate when Zoe just suddenly stops you from getting near. I got squished. Squished to death. Are you still there, Yash?
Thank you for rescuing my...
Unless something
Yeah.
happened.
Sorry, what?
I'm sorry.
It's just like
Daniel,
vanished.
that's your question.
Could you repeat that? Sorry, I was just here writing a message. Could you repeat that?
No, I was just like asking if you were here because it just like went all silent.
No, I'm here. I'm just writing a message, response message on,
Hi,
on
Spyro.
WhatsApp. Sorry
Hey,
about that.
Spyro, you can ride my dick. It's safe.
Sorry, I kind of zoned out for a bit. Yeah, I'm still
It's
here.
fine.
Uh,
Yash has his gay moment, so you guys have to forgive him.
for a day. Yay. Gay for a
It's
day.
more than a
Time
day.
for that skateboard tournament.
Spar skate tournament.
Sparrow,
Guys, we got a boner.
Sparrow Hawk underground.
Where is Spyro
Spyro.
Jen?
Sparrow Hawk underground.
No, he's been around. I think he's in a relationship now, so like,
Damn.
he does still hop on to like play with Sandra and Dustin. Kind of.
Stop, stop breathing so much.
Spyro ham. Actually, I have a little question for you guys. Who is the YouTuber that inspired you guys to be YouTubers? Or get on YouTube to begin with?
I inspired
Hey,
myself.
that
No, I don't know. I don't. Me personally, when I uploaded videos when I was younger, I didn't like add a specific YouTuber that I look up to. I like all of them. I just took inspiration from all of them at the time. May it be PewDiePie or Jacksepticeye or the Rad Brad or Venos.
Oh yeah, those
Yeah.
douchebags.
I also took inspiration from other YouTube reviewers. JonTron at the time when he reviewed video games, because nowadays I just don't like his content. It has nothing to do with his political beliefs or whatever. I don't really give a shit about that stuff. He's really just, I don't like the stuff he makes content about anymore. Peanut Butter Gamer, Cat Icarus, or even Space Hamster. Basically, Peanut Butter Gamer and Space Hamster all were part of the same group that JonTron was once part of. The normal boots. I think that's called normal boots. Or whatever. And yeah,
Man.
I liked AVGN, but I never really looked up to him for inspiration because at the time I was like, his editing is so minimalistic. What the hell is this shit? But I just enjoyed his profanity. Go on.
For me, what got me into YouTube is actually like I was looking up what was happening with Crash Bandicoot, and I was like hyped about Crash Bandicoot at the time. And then I actually came across Victor. Victor is the first person to actually inspire me to start YouTube like that. Since he was doing videos about Crash of the Titans and Minor Mutant, which was very interesting to me as a game. So yeah, that is pretty much how I got into YouTube. It's pretty much Victor mostly inspired me, like back when he was doing little parodies about Crash of the Titans and stuff. Plus, YouTube was very friendly back then, so I was like, wow, it's going to be really fun to, join this platform. And, talking to people on MSN and stuff like that, that was just amazing. I mean,
For me,
it was
it was just a weird case. I had trouble finding out like what exactly I wanted to do at first. It was all about experimenting. Because first I was doing Crash videos, then I was doing I tried to do Let's Plays and all that, and then I found my footing with like parody dubbing stuff, and I just never stopped. And even today, I'm like still doing parody dubs.
Yeah.
Except like the variety has expanded far beyond Crash.
I think that
I've gone
like
through 4 usernames.
yeah, for me, I still stick to. Here's the thing with me, like it's even with my job. I sort of like doing certain things and then stick to them, and I don't really get tired of them. Or more so, if I get tired of them, I actually try and find a way to actually get back to doing those things.
Yeah.
So there's that. I think that in terms of Let's Plays and live streams, I really enjoy doing this because it's something that is just really fun to do, and I just simply have a lot of fun doing these things because also another important factor is that I'm a very nostalgic person, so nostalgia is a very important thing to me as a person. That's why I'm celebrating all of these anniversaries, or I have a huge value for each year that is passing by and the people that are around me. Like for me, it creates a memory that's never gonna be erased from my brain ever. So like all these people that I met throughout the years, these people are carved in my memory lane, you know, like. So these are moments that I will always remember, and I will not want to stop doing like YouTube or any of this anytime soon, because I don't feel like I'm exhausted from it. It's just that I need people to inspire me. Yes, I actually need people to give me inspiration, because what really drains my fuel is when I don't get enough support, or if people are not being supportive enough. That's what really drains my fuel and kind of kills my mood to really do anything. So let's say in case of having, you know, the same people actually joining these live streams and stuff like that, or having the same crew around, it's something that I absolutely love, because these are people that I can, you know, I can count on and can actually have a lot of fun with. So I have a lot of value to these things. Okay, you can read comments. Yes.
Are you there?
I'm sorry, I'm answering the message here. I saw, but could you read this?
Read the message. No.
Huh?
Read the message, boy.
Yeah, because I was entering on WhatsApp. It's my boss, and it's my boss name. The guy.
Should I read it instead?
Yeah, please, because I'm here busy.
Okay. So, Crazy Kari says, don't think anyone particularly inspired me, but I started using YouTube in 2005 for Spyro videos, and Spyro me. Please laugh. Okay. Okay, there we go. OG Houston. What got me on YouTube is watching AB Command when I was 17. LFC says, honestly, I've never looked up any YouTuber, though I found channels who play some of my favorite games. Kupro says, same case as Daniel and Yash here. It was all Crash Bandicoot type related, and it's not one person particularly, it's that Crash Pro 3. And I don't know how to say that. We're also a big part. So Ikway LX. I don't know how to pronounce this user. Okay. Let's see. I kind of lost where was we? Oh, okay. In terms of influence on YouTube from 2009 on, first used YouTube in 2006, but created my first account in 2009. Before that, got deleted. partial
Yeah,
withdrawal symptoms per se, says Cool Bro. And then LFC says, this is my current account and has been since 2013.
Okay.
I remember me and my friends did like a playthrough of a game, and that thing no longer exists because we were like very homophobic and very racially insensitive back then with the humor. You know, it was just dumbass kids, 13-year-old kids, making dumbass jokes at the time. Even though, yeah, it's the content of it, you know, it's immature, it's in poor taste and all that. I don't know. And even though I no longer talk to them people, I still look back at that, you know, that thing me and my friends recorded at the time with, you know, some sort of warm nostalgia. Again, these people I no longer talk to. Not because, you know, anything bad happened, it's just life got in the way. We all went to separate ways. And it sucks that nowadays you can't just do that anymore. you can't just tune in and watch like a couple of kids just being dumbasses online. YouTube will straight up just be corporate about it and, you know, zap it.
Yeah, I remember when when I used to be a complete fucking troll. Even though, like, I mean, as much as things were funny, when I used to do these things, I kind of like realized I crossed the fucking line. I was like, okay, this is something I really shouldn't do. It's something that is really fucked up. And I ended up apologizing for a lot of people that I was messing with. So there is that.
Yeah.
Plus, this, on the 24th of August, I'm actually going to be turning 30. So, yes.
Welcome to the Furries Club.
To the Furries Club?
The
Furries Club. What
Oh,
the fuck?
when you turn 30, you turn into a furry. Confirmed. Victor confirmed that. I know what awaits me now. I'm like 7 years away, but goddamn, the future is not right.
Yeah, and you go ooh woo.
You will be welcomed candies of freaking what the fuck, like Sabrina Skunk and Sheila Vixen or some shit like that. Just here you go.
I will start to grow like a kink for like fat furry
and
art.
Super Babs and other freaking random like classic furry characters.
And
Also-
Vor and Zoophilian and all
Ooh,
that
you-
dumb shit.
And
Also,
Aurora Spencer.
Phantom, no, I did not get to play Elden Ring because I've never really finished the... what is it called?
Dark Souls?
Dark Souls, the first and second game. I've never got to really finish them.
Yeah, you'll get a giant hug from Aurora Spencer when you join the furry. You won't be able to take it if you don't understand a thing that she's saying because she's Mexican and some shit. And she's a
Sandra?
fucking vixen. You'd be like, what? The things you find out. This is what I'm talking about, Yahoo.
Damn, he's trying to whip my ass. Ouchie.
Oh god.
He's gonna...
Don't worry, that's not
he's gonna
a guy in costume like how some people get. It's actually a girl in that costume.
Funny thing is that I have some friends, some furry friends that are
Be sure to keep your friends.
that have a
Fursuit.
fursuit, and I don't really understand how did they manage to get like what they do is pretty much go around, you know, like around the park and say hello to kids. Like, don't talk, but like just wave at them and
Yeah,
stuff.
just wave.
And then
Well,
get
that's
all,
what
they get all
mascots do.
excited.
Like
And then I'm like, I'm thinking when I will get a fursuit, if I will get one, I'm just gonna flip everybody off. I'm just gonna be like, get the fuck away from me.
Oh, you're gonna
I'm
try
gonna
to
be like-
rob a liquor store.
I'm gonna go to a kid and go like, is they egg?
And you gotta take like picture with some kids or family or whatever. That's what Rose Spencer does. She goes around a mall, waving with people.
No, I'm just gonna go like, where's the
I'm like,
juice?
what is this? Some random ass convention or something? It's not even a convention. It's a mall where she's going around just taking pictures with people.
Take this.
I'll be like,
I imagine like someone just goes there compliments your fursuit, you know, in Hebrew.
I'm like, man, that
then
must be
after-
the heaviest fursuit on the planet, though. It has boobs on the thing. Like,
oh my god.
that must feel
imagine-
super uncomfortable to wear.
I imagine Daniel, you know, going to a convention with the fursuit on. Someone compliments his costume, and he's like, "Toda Yarosh Zain," and then he flips him off.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna be like, young punks, get off my lawn.
Is it a dress or a moo-moo?
Is it a dress or a moo-moo? You evil, evil idiot! I fucking love GTA Vice City. The fucking golf course woman, like, where's the juice?
It is the most unique one out of the
To be
whole
honest,
series.
most of the pedestrians in GTA Vice City don't really have a funny, like, quote when you cross them. But then you have the fucking where's the juice lady, and it's like fucking funny as fuck. Like I just like suddenly walked past her, and then just like I hear where's the juice.
Mr. Everything.
Dr. Rubenstein, dead with feet. That shit was funny.
Back then they had fun doing that stuff. One thing I missed
The
is
voice acting
Manual.
in Vice City was shit, but it was funny as fuck. And speaking of which, Ray Liotta is actually dead.
Yeah, no, I shared that news. You know, it sucks. It was way too young. No,
Some of the voice acting in that game was magnificent, though. Was my money, Tony? My money! Not Tony, but Tommy.
Tommy.
I get
I was thinking Tony Montana. No,
Tony Cipriani. I get that he was in his 60s and all, but you know, he's still too young, man. May he rest in peace. Let me read the comments. Vicky says the 30s Furry Club. Elsie says welcome to the Furries Club. You become furry at 30, yay. Crazy Carrie says, Force scares me, I can't comprehend it. Me neither. I don't know why people get off to people devouring other people. But hey, you do you.
Yeah, that
that's
shit
a
is nasty.
stupid fetish.
I never played any Souls, and I finished Elden Ring, man. It's
Elden
so
Chicken Ring.
good. Plus, it's got some good furry bait in there, Lamau. I never finished any Dark Souls games, but I did finish Bloodborne, and I kind of stopped halfway on Sekiro because I got tired of getting my ass handed to me. Vicky says, "Be sure to keep your friends. The way Zoe was cut off like that was funny." LFC said, "I must be going now. Good luck with the stream." And as Danny says, this is tits. Adios. Bye,
Alright,
LFC.
thank you for stepping by. I really appreciate it.
Well, that's never.
And we'll
Take
see you
care.
next time.
Take care, LFC. I'll see you on the next one, buddy.
Yeah, see you next
OG
time,
Houston's-
KFC Gaming. I mean, what?
KFC gaming. OG Houston says, "Why does the old lady from golf course sound like Patty and Selma from The Simpsons?" Meh. Yeah, she does kind of. Where's the juice?
Where is the juice? When she coughs.
Are you the
I
dragon?
wonder what the voice actor for that character thought to herself when she was doing these imitations.
Also, Scott Kidd says, "What if there was a Spyro remake in the PS5? Kupro says a new Spyro game for the PS5 would be a lot better, which Cappy seems to agree with. And I was gonna comment on the whole like, you know, how it was back then with the development. I miss when games came with these like unique game manuals to them. Or
Yeah, this is one topic that I was actually talking about that I think really I rescued Moira.
Moira.
Hey, there's another one.
Pretty much I actually
Go.
mentioned this that like video games that do not have the booklet or like they don't come with a poster or anything like that. It's like the CDs nowadays become very dull.
Yeah, it's all about
And
the
it's
content.
just really
like,
boring. Like it's not really worth getting a CD because it's not unique. It's not. It doesn't have anything. Wait. Sorry. It doesn't have anything interesting. Jesus.
Gesundheit.
Like it doesn't feel as unique as video games once were, and that's why I don't feel like I need to rush to buy a physical copy of this game because it's just the CD inside of the box and that's it. Like you have the manual online and it's like, but this is bullshit. Like I want to have like the manual physically.
It's
What
been
makes
confirmed
the
that
product more awesome.
this is actually interesting. The internet personality Aren Hansen was the one recording the Sonic Frontiers gameplay. Now it makes sense. They was getting a dude that's not really even into Sonic, that was just popular YouTube personality playing the game.
No.
You know what that sounds similar to? Like how Crash 4, when they got that one rapper to play it, and he was failing at it miserably.
What the fuck? It's like letting
Yeah,
Snoop
they had
Dogg play
they had a
these games.
rapper recording the reel for Toys for Bob. I'm like, what?
The fuck? That's stupid.
That
I guess
was
maybe
fun
they
because
think
of
it's
Spyro.
a good thing because they can show off deaths and stuff when it's from someone who doesn't usually play.
Okay, we're entering Seashell Shore.
Gesundheit again.
Wow, no, I didn't sneeze this time.
And no, I
It's
was,
just
I was
one of
making
my ticks.
no, I was making a joke how you said she shall shore like so fast that it sounded like gibberish. So I just said
Seashell Shore.
Gesundheit. She shall shore.
Seashell
Excelsior.
Shore. It's actually really easy to say it. Seashell Shore.
She shall shore.
Seashell Shore. Seashell Shore.
She shall
Seashell
shore.
Shore.
She shall shore. She shall shore.
It sounds
Meanwhile,
like I'm
like
speaking
the-
German or some shit, or French. Seashell Shore.
It's-
Seashell Shore. Seashell Shore.
It sounds like I'm summoning a demon. Like I wouldn't be surprised if there were like a
If you
small
want
like
a quick
little
sum-
monster like being summoned behind me.
Is it me or this level feels really derpy? The music and just the overall atmosphere and the sound effects in this level are so derpy. Fucking fat ass just landed on my fucking face.
I like the water texture.
Yeah. It is really awesome. Yeah!
It's visually appealing. Visually appealing.
Let's destroy this motherfucker. Why do we sound like some cats like
I like how your voice also cracked or when you said what is it? Like, it coincided with the high pitched thing of the thing you killed.
Dizzy.
Let's see. Cool Process packaging quality has become so dull it's incomprehensive. I can't cap corporations have degraded in passion for quality and creativity to cry for help. It's because they save more their stuff for the games, which for better or for worse, I guess. Oh fuck! I hit my hand on the table.
I heard that.
I lift my hand and fucking hit the table.
Listen
I don't know. I
carefully.
guess in a way it saves resources on paper, or I don't know, which I guess is good for the environment, but that's just about it.
Oh boy.
I mean,
When
I
I
became
was
I became more of a PC player myself, so I can really talk on, buying stuff physically since it's no longer been the thing I've been doing. If I want a game, I just buy it digitally, or if I want something on the PS2, if I can find it for a good price to buy it secondhand, I'll just emulate it. So I became more of a digital person more than physical.
Yeah,
Physical.
same here.
Not to mention, well, it's not like I don't have space, but still not occupying stuff with,
Oh, that's easy.
plastic bases. It's, one more good thing about PC. Or being digital in general. Also, that monster has a hee-hee ass haircut. Like a cat, G.
Wow, this is really making the boss fight really fucking easy. Standing, oh my god. Standing by the ledge and just going over and over, that's it. Easy. Even though I lost all of my Aku Aku mask. I mean, sparks. Wrong game much. Wrong game. That was quick. The first homeworld was really fucking quick. Now we're heading towards Midday Garden.
By the way, Daniel, are you gonna buy the new KO game? They fixed the autosave, so are you gonna buy the new KO game?
I tried the demo. I do plan to buy it. It's just that not now. I'm trying to
I bought
save
it-
up money.
I bought it like not yesterday, but the Friday before, last week Friday. I bought it on launch day, and the fucking thing did not save my progress because apparently the autosave feature was bugged. So for the game to save your progress, you have to go to the main menu first and then leave the
That
game.
is retarded.
Yeah, and I was doing the game doing the world 100% each. So it was such a slap in
fuck.
it was such a slap in the face when the thing did not save my progress. It just continued me off the first level. It was such a bittersweet slap across the
That is
face.
horrible.
No, not even bittersweet. It was straight up bitter, man. But I powered through because I really enjoyed what I was playing. It's a fun game that was like plagued with technical and audio and visual malfunctions, which now it was fixed. So there's that. So now it's I didn't try it. I didn't try with the patching because I 100%ed it, and there's not really a reason for me to go back since the things it addressed are no longer things that I need to care about since I finished the game and saved it. So, but hey, for the people who want to buy it, now it's safe, supposedly. I liked it. I think it was the most fun I had with the platform in recent memory, actually. However, it's kind of short-lived, so I'm not sure if you guys would like to spend $30 on a game you can finish in less than 10 hours if you go for a casual run. I have like over 20, but that's because I went for 100% plus trying to get all the progress I lost. So, just saying for the people watching this, if you guys want to play a fun platformer, KO is a good platformer. Just a very short-lived one,
That was close.
in my opinion.
Really good.
Yeah, it was. Let me see. Let me read the comments. Vicky said, "Bless you" 2 times. Google says, "Seashell Chores and the Cat Chef Predator Team 2 practically have the same energy level." Poor quality assurance, terrible project management. For it to have gotten to that point, it legit robbed so many players of the hours of quality gameplay towards 100% completion. Was that towards like KO or or something else? Sorry for that. Also, Cappy says I'm gonna head off for now. See y'all later. Have fun with the rest of the
Thank you
stream.
for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
Overall, it's a great platformer. What is that for Spyro or for KO? Pip? Sorry, I'm kind of confused now. Yeah. I had fun playing KO. It was fun for what it was. I enjoyed it. It was a fun as fuck platform. Just I just wish it was a bit longer.
I did not like the voice acting in the new game.
It's shit. But at the same time, I don't know. I laughed with. I found it endearing in a way. It's kind of like how Spyro 1 and Ratchet
The
1.
voice actor for the main character for KO was like, nah, this is not fitting the character at all.
Yeah, it was.
With
Yeah,
Spyro
it
1, it
was
was
what I
a much
liked.
better ordeal though because you had professional voice actors in there. And
I had.
they-
Come on, sorry.
yeah, they had professional voice actors in Spyro 1, and they were really well directed. So
I've-
there was no issue with that direction.
I found the campiness in both Spyro 1 and Ratchet 1 and KO here as an example. I found their voice acting, even though terrible, to be campy and somewhat reminiscing of simpler times where voice acting was such an amateur thing. And it doesn't invalidate from being bad. I don't know. I found it endearing, especially the part where KO does that reference to the mining caves. Dark mines. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Like when he said that, it was so bad, but I couldn't help but to like it.
Well,
It
the
was so bad that
classic
it was good.
references that they had outdated references.
It sounds like
I
a
heard
lot
that in
of
an
cringe.
IGN review that they had outdated references.
It was cringy and somewhat jarring. You can make you can make that statement, especially when at the beginning of the demo, on the level respectively, KO says, that was embarrassing. I hope that no one
The
recorded
fuck
and
is
put
up
that
with
on
Spyro's
YouTube.
eyes? I'm starting to notice they're not even attached to his head.
Yeah,
It's because
they
of the high
are not.
resolution. It's because of the high resolution.
Oh,
What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh, I hope they didn't put this on
What
YouTube.
the fuck? The
And
way it sounded. Ooh.
And I also like I also found a bit jarring that KO's mom said, I better not see anything on Tuk Tuk, TikTok, but Tuk Tuk. Something is jarring, but I don't know. For a platformer game, I just find it endearing. If it was like from one of those RPG shits or any other game, I probably would find that to be fucking stupid and I would like crucify it. But I don't know.
well, don't
What
ever
platformer?
play Hyperdimension Neptune. You'll be cringing left and right.
Oh, I know. I know what it is. I don't like it. Again, I'm not a big anime enthusiast. I find everything jarring in
I
that.
don't like it either, so you're not the only one.
Like, I don't mean to be I don't judge people who like it. I'm not one of those like filthy virgin weebs or anything like that. But I don't know. It's just not for me, man. I like a more down to earth when it comes to the dialogue type of anime. You can be outlandish in anime and concept, but the dialogue has to be a bit toned down for me to enjoy it.
This door is
That's just me. Also,
It
Pip
just has
says,
to be
yeah,
cool
because for
looking
KO.
and cool looking and cool sounding. And a lot of anime don't have that anymore. Not even Dragon Ball.
Pip confirmed it was for KO. Yeah. Again, yeah, I guess the poor quality assurance, terrible project management. Yeah, it's been pretty fucked over KO. But at the same time, it's an indie. Is it an indie? I think it can be considered an indie project. Indie project
KO
for
the
a low.
Kangaroo?
Yeah, the new one. It's an indie project. It was funded. It was funded by people, so
Yeah, it was crowdfunded,
I guess you
but
can
it's
consider it
it's
indie.
from Tate Multimedia and Tits Interactive Namco.
Tits multimedia.
So I'm kind of thinking about it. Like
Well,
Tits is a very no, I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
I have no idea, dude. But my
I'm
point is,
like trying to think about it right now. Like the current KO the Kangaroo that came out is from Tate Multimedia.
yeah, but it was
and-
crowdfunded by
It was
gamers.
crowdfunded. It was crowdfunded. That's
And
the thing.
I don't think there was like any major publishers behind them. Was there?
That's
I don't
because
think
they
so.
are a publisher themselves. Like,
It was self-published, so it can be considered indie. Isn't that like one
the
of the
thing
main?
is, like, Tate Multimedia used to be called Into Software, I think, and that's the freaking logo with the fox on it.
Yeah, but Titus no longer exists. Does it?
No, it doesn't, because it's now Tate Multimedia.
Well, regardless, my
So-
point was low budget for a low budget platformer. It's
Yeah.
fun. I enjoyed it.
It is a low budget platformer, but it's not indie. That's the thing with that. Like, it's still basically Titus. So
Wait, huh? Didn't I finish the level?
they're a publisher.
You are brave.
I don't
the
think
fuck?
it was necessarily
But
poor
this
quality
is the first time
assurance.
I would say, like,
What is happening? What the fuck?
Huh? What?
What
Dang,
is
no
this?
breaking games again.
I'm gonna clip it on Twitch once I think
Dang, no
I will.
breaking games again. Nothing to see here.
What the
I don't-
fuck?
I don't think it was necessarily poor quality assurance. I was just like, it was a very like crowdfunded project with a short team. There's only so much they
What
can
the
do, you know.
fuck?
Something was bound to give, and you know
It wasn't a large team either, so like that can largely contribute.
And since they launched everything in each platform, and you know the first time around, that's also commendable. They launched on PlayStation, consoles,
was weird.
Xbox consoles, everything. So I can also commend them for that. You know, it sucks that I got affected by that shit, but yeah.
Alright guys, wow, Crash Stefano, you just joined right when we're about to finish. So, yeah, we're gonna actually finish off right now because I'm also getting exhausted and it's been like 3 hours now. Thank you guys for making these 14 years a really interesting and magnificent adventure. I really hope to be more active here on YouTube. It just really depends on my work schedule, because I'm also getting promoted at work, so that is also good. And I really hope that I will have a lot of open time to really go back to doing YouTube live streams a little bit more regularly, like at least twice a week or maybe once a week. Really depends on this. So I want to thank for all of the people also who have donated during these past 2 days, which are Venomous, Phantom, what's her name?
Jack Vin.
Jack Vin Fan, and what else was it? Venomous, right? Or I said it
Yeah,
right?
you already said Venomous, yeah.
There was the 4 people pretty much, or 3. I don't remember exactly. But anyways, thank you all. Thank for all you guys that donated. Of course, thanks for Cool Pro for being my Patreon for a long time. And I really hope to see you all next time. So, if you're new to my channel, click subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Make sure to join my Discord server, follow me on Twitter. All of these things are done in the description below, so click on them and join them. Thanks for watching, guys, and of course, thanks for Yash and Victor, and of course Stormix that is not here, for commentating in this live stream. I really appreciate it, and it was a magnificent time. So thank you all for watching, and I shall see you next time. So bye bye.